The Huskers may be 7-point favorites over Rutgers, but they are in for a challenge Saturday against the undefeated Scarlet Knights, not only because Rutgers is among the best in college football at defending the red zone, but they also don't make a whole lot of mistakes. All but one of the Scarlet Knights' defensive starters are seniors, so it's no wonder why, as a team, they have the 7th fewest penalties in college football. Now, Nebraska, as we know, has a lot of room for improvement on that front.
Pre-snap penalties and 15-yard penalties, they have to be eliminated. Whether we agree with every call, don't agree with any call, the reality is Rutgers is 11th, and we're 124, and so we have to get that corrected. And so that's been a big point of emphasis this week for us, is getting the penalties corrected.
Rule also provided a few injury updates. The Huskers head coach isn't sure whether offensive lineman Turner Corcoran will return from his hamstring injury, when that will be. He was initially on a 4 to 6 week timeline. Rule believes linebacker Stephon Thompson will be available Saturday. He's been nursing a sprained foot. And Tommy Hill practiced this week. Matt Rule is hopeful he will be able to play, but that will be a game time decision.